Someone is going to pass Setsuko. Sorry, Setsuko, you're not going to win the individual performance, but it is going to be one of Solus, Ray, and Dissoap, all of whom are in this lobby. So close on points. It's going to be a wild finish, and 2,500 bucks, not a bad prize. And there's something for second as well, so it's going to be a really, really fun lobby with a lot on the line.
Not a bad prize, Bryce. That's like more than almost everyone's career earnings competing in TFT for the past few years. So yeah, 2,500, not bad at all. So let's learn a little bit more. Bryce and I have been yapping like all weekend. So yeah. What item do you like starting right now?
Oh, I mean, I like starting Belt actually. Like, I've been starting Bow for the first like 5-6 games of the tournament, but yesterday at night, like Sol's telling me Belt is broken. Like, you just start Belt, force strong early game into Viego, and you just, yeah, like it's really consistent. So I've been starting Belt now.
What are you slamming with Belt, like besides Sunfire?
Well, Warmugs is like one of the best items in the game right now. Like Warmugs,
really?
Sunfire is decent if your board is like not bad early game, and then like, yeah.
Wait, did you not know that, Dallas?
What's up?
That Warmugs is broken?
Oh, I mean, I knew it was good, but I didn't. He said like one of the best in the game.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
You just got your average placement increased by 1 for the remainder of the
that's true. And look what Sol's got. He has a belt dropped on the belt on the Kale, so he already starts off with that Warmog.
He'll slim that for sure.
I guess Stride Breaker isn't too bad either, right?
Yep.
Oh, the Guard Breaker? Yeah. Do you feel like Redemption's a good slam, Setsuko?
No, I think Redemption, like, you need like a first defensive item first before you slam it. Like it's good if you have like 2-star brawlers though. Like you have 2-star Renekton and 2-star Opwoods together. Like it's really strong still. But like, it's not as strong as Warmog for sure.
That makes sense. All right. Well, Kurum is playing. How's Kurum been? I've been kind of doing other stuff. Is he doing all right?
It's been fine. I can't remember. I think he got 5th in the last lobby. I think he might have like 5th, 6th actually. I don't remember. We haven't been talking about him in the final sequences of the game, so I don't think he's been doing that great so far. But he's playing.
Got it. Okay. All right, Dallas. What is your preferred starting item if it's not Belt?
Oh, so yeah. So I only prep like the AD line, so I would always go for either bow.
Oh, just instant cop.
Renegade Crown.
You see his reaction, by the way?
He is so happy right now.
Yeah, he is so happy right now. This is like exactly what he was hoping for. It's comfort zone.
Yeah, so I'm actually pretty curious to see if he's gonna force Camille reroll from this spot, because I know he actually likes playing that line as well.
It's very, very strong.
Yeah, but he has his rod, so I feel like he's just gonna try to play Viego.
Yeah.
It's true, though I guess he doesn't have to make the decision right now. He can kind of play, and if he just happens to come across like 4 or 5 Camille's, then that's probably the point where you commit to it.
Yeah, for sure.
What are Camille's items flexible in your opinion?
I'm not really familiar with that comp too much, but I think she really wants like BT Titans +1. Like I think Titans is for sure very necessary.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. I think that's very strong, and a lot of times that last item could just even be like a second Titans, and it's totally fine.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
All right, now we're focusing on Voice, and what's going on with Voice and Pocket? Are they going dead last, Bryce?
They're not. They did so well in the first game that they have secured the not dead last, which thank God, because they went 7-8 in the last lobby. But you would have, Mortdog basically had an aneurysm live on broadcast because Pocky got 3 duplicators. And he had slammed Rage Blade.
He still went 7-8?
He went 8th. He had slammed Rage Blade and Edge of Night. He full sent 60 gold on 4-1 for a single copy of Zed. He hits a Leona, no Zeds, and he doesn't double duplicate the Leona, and then he rolls it down again on 4-2. And anyway, he ultimately winds up double duplicating Urgot, and it did not go very well. He lost that fight, so he missed the opportunity to play around the Leona. I think he just didn't realize the potential power of Leona, but I was also kind of having his back a little bit. I understood where he was coming from the itemization. One Zed would have been such a massive spike from his spot, and we've seen so much win out angle on Zed line specifically that I understood what he was thinking about, but he definitely held them too long and took an 8.
I had a game like that on PB as well where I had triple duplicator by Krugs, and I didn't hit any 4 cost that I could play because I'm not gonna like a double duplicate. I think it was like some forecast I can remember I couldn't do for. So I was like, okay, just any AD or any AP I'm willing to play because I had generic items and I couldn't find any. It was all 3 custom I rolled down.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sad. So I too feel Pocket Gap's pain.
Smoj.
Yeah, so when Nico took March of Progress, I'm actually not sure what he's like. I guess you just play 3-cost reroll with this augment nowadays, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of threat March of Progress
really?
where you just reroll around all the different threat units because they're immediately strong when you start to pick them up on your board, and then they also actually scale quite well at 3-star.
Yeah, there's so many.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's so many like rerollable 3 costs nowadays, and like I actually like as one of the things I did before like playing our games, I looked at the stats, and I think March of Progress was like top 10 like overall like first pick.
Yeah,
to,
augments is not even just prismatic, but like the entire game.
There's a
all the
few
augments.
core 3-cost lines where we talked a lot about the Kaisa, Vayne, Neela 3-cost line. You could definitely play that from March of Progress.
Yeah, I saw Frodan playing like this Kaisa Anima squad comp today. Like I didn't realize that was good, but
This Dan guy's a
doing
knower, man. He's a
You're
knower,
real
man. Dan has all the tech.
I
And
got
then I
tech.
saw
I
you
got
play the
tech.
Vel'Koz like Cho'Gath.
Yeah, the threats reroll. Maybe threat reroll.
thing.
Yeah,
it's
super
pretty sick.
fun. There's a lot of lines like that this set, and I'm sure you guys will have fun exploring if you haven't heard about some of it already.
Yeah, for sure. I think I made a mistake earlier. Reroll like LeBlanc, Zoe. That's like a top comp too, right? Like, cause I actually had that. I had 5 copies of each, but then like I decided to level to 8. Cause yeah, I mean this game is just so cool that like no, it's so cool that like
No, I'm laughing at the chat.
We're laughing at Soulless.
Oh.
He leveled to 5
Prematurely on a lose streak.
and on a loss streak, and people were flaming him for it. And he was like, "Oh, for the 2% Viego odds."
And then he's like, "You won't be laughing when I have Viego 2 at Krugs," which is pretty close to what's happened in the past.
Yeah, Soulless has been doing really, really well this event. And so no disrespect to the man, but it has to be said that this guy is basically forcing Viego, and he seems to get it every single game. I don't even know how that's possible.
Oh yeah, that one
right?
double
Like,
trouble game.
you
You
should-
Hyrule the. Oh, you
Yeah.
can't curse, right?
I mean,
okay, I'm not-
try not to, but if it slips out, nobody's like removing you from the event, you know?
You can.
Oh.
Just like, don't
Super
tell
low-key.
more. Right, don't self-report.
yeah.
F-bombs are particularly discouraged, though, Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not all
So what
square
were you
is
saying?
created equal.
Oh, I was just thinking about that game where he won with 75
Yeah.
HP, hitting 2 copies of Viego.
Oh,
at,
right.
At level 6.
He was
Yeah.
playing double trouble,
Yes,
Yeah, he
double
was.
trouble.
and then
his
he had 2
in his
Viegos,
shot
and he's
at-
level 6.
No,
Yeah.
5 at Krugs.
Yeah, no, but he was level 6 at Krugs.
When did he-
with
no,
2
he-
Viegos.
when
With
did
2
he hit it?
Viegos.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah, and he wasn't even streaking.
Okay, that's really
Yeah,
weird.
that was just.
And you know what? He said nothing.
Yeah, he just sat there and just didn't say anything.
Although, in fairness, you didn't say anything when you had Z2 on 6 today.
Okay, you know I actually didn't streak that stage because I trolled and just didn't like play the right board for 3 rounds straight.
I did.
you also,
I did,
yeah, you bought
I did
forward that
notice
game,
that.
didn't you?
Yeah,
You
I
got
bought for
fit.
that.
Yeah, you also
Oh.
slammed guard breaker, which I don't think that was correct without IE. I just
really?
think that item does
Oh.
like almost nothing on Zed, or does nothing in general. It's fine as an early game slam, but I think that if you don't have like IE or JG,
I mean,
Yeah.
he's just hitting backline. They don't usually have shields, right? So-
It's rare, yeah, exactly.
Like, and that's why I was just tunneling on like Titans first. I wanted to like just make an item because I didn't want to send too many components.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that's-
I think that's fair.
I don't know.
I think you had belt open if memory serves. I would have
Yeah.
slammed Mogs.
Oh no, I didn't have Warmogs for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
You're
no
like,
way.
there's no way I
Yeah,
would have
there's no,
slammed that.
yeah,
item.
there's no way. Yeah.
I would have done it.
yeah. Dallas might not have slammed the Warmogs, but you got that.
Now I will though.
Oh, this guy's built different 3. It's pretty interesting.
Interesting. BD3. So a lot of people know about build different and like 4 costs. Is there any other like build different lines that you know of, Setsuko?
I've only gotten it like once, like throughout PB and live, but like the one time I got it, I played like 3 costs, like Kaisa, Nyla, I don't know, like Alistar or something. Like I don't know, like I'm pretty sure 4 cost reroll is, or not 4 cost reroll, like 4 cost
4 cost
comps
reroll.
with built different and more consistent. To be honest, like I don't-
Yeah, for sure. I just wasn't sure if there was like any other, because I know like for example a really strong unit to play around is Senna for build different.
yeah.
So people sometimes reroll Senna, but that's the only one that I really know of. I think.
Yeah, I think the built different player has like a Senna 2 right now already, so
Okay, that makes sense.
seems.
Rated streaking, by the way. He's been pushing levels, keeping his tempo high.
Oh snap!
Huge implications. You have Raditz at the top of the lobby, the only win streaker. Dish Soap at 88 HP, and then Sola 78. We've been checking out his board. Poggy's got a Senna 2
he's really strong.
with built diff. This is actually
Senna 2,
disgusting. If he has
Echo.
this is probably the single best item carrier in built diff. This Senna unit is so strong as a standalone,
Yeah.
but needs some frontline.
Yeah, he must have hit this recently. There's no way he didn't 5-streak.
Yeah.
Scott is really bad.
Yeah,
oh,
terrible.
Yeah.
You know, it's not terrible. Fawn.
Yeah, I mean, it has the potential to be really
Yeah,
good. but-
yeah.
Nice.
I'm not even sure this Lulu makes the board.
I mean, yeah, like.
I mean, it's just another unit to
Yeah, it's
play.
fine.
With build different, you can't really be too picky about what 2 stars you hit because you got to play 2 stars.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you're selling it here for 30, right? Oh, okay. No, we're just gonna play it. It's fine.
Yeah, I think I agree with this.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
generally playing higher quality units. Yasuo, pretty solid. So there is no like spat thing that we can use, right?
I don't think so. I feel like Yeah, like there's no.
Okay, but what if we just like made an Ox Force emblem? You know what I mean? Just like put it on any frontliner that you already know is getting synergy, like a threat or something like that. Just slap in like an Ox Force. Isn't that good enough? Or
Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. Like you're just playing a random like 2-star threat. It's fine. Yeah.
People overly tunnel on getting built diff value on the whole board. I know Ace talked a lot last set about how ridiculous it was that people would just skip itises on built different rolldowns. He's like, if you hit an itis 2, just play an itis 2, man. Like, what do you care? Like, oh, the itis doesn't have attack speed. Like, oh no, right?
Yeah.
So
the HP, but
yeah, the HP matters, but the thing is that itis was such a strong tanking unit in the last set that you could easily get away with playing without getting value.
And
I think it's similar. I think the Ox Force thing is a good idea.
If you make for Ox Force emblem, you get attack speed anyway. You just lose some HP.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Double prismatic
Into a hero augment on 4-2?
Wow.
Ain't no way.
It's gonna be all 5 costs.
I feel like he just rerolls this, right? Like I don't really like. I feel like he has the chance to get Earth Grab Bag as well.
I mean, if he,
I guess.
if he had another space on Senna, this would be way better.
He jammed an item on Senna, which is punishing. Although
BT and Redemption look good to me. He's got an 82 in his shop, so he just needs frontline.
Oh, he does? Okay. Yeah.
I think Redemption is better because the thing is,
Absolution.
BT is just so good on mech, but you're not gonna play mech, right?
Wait, Absolution on mech?
Absolution on mech sounds disgusting, doesn't it?
Dies of cringe. What is this?
Yeah, I kind of like the Absolution as well with the high HP values on built different comps.
Yep.
It's pretty solid. But
His positioning is kind of
Oh,
interesting.
he doesn't have anyone on the left, right?
yeah.
Oh. Yeah, the beam's so big.
His positioning is like really interesting in the sense that he kind of like is spacing everything out as if he has exiles. Is there a particular reason for that, or you just think he's just kind of doing it without thinking?
Oh, Phil thought fast.
Oh.
Also, did Dish Soap have birthday presents? Did I see that right?
he did.
I think so. It had birthday presents, yeah.
Oh. Is that good now?
Birthday
I
present?
buffed it, right? So.
I mean, birthday present in general is like not bad. It's just kind of like it's just like a high tempo augment, so you just have to adjust your playstyle a lot.
Yeah, it's above average on the stats.
Nice, Dallas. Yes.
Yes, let's talk about tactics at tools while Mortdog is not present and how it should make all of our decisions for us.
I mean, I just think it's so interesting, like comparing things like when things have bad stats, right? Like Mort says Clear Mind is one of his favorite augments, but isn't it doing so bad in the data?
Oh, I
No,
think Clear
it's
Mind's
actually-
actually
it's
doing pretty
doing
well.
pretty
Oh,
well.
who was saying that Clear Mind was bad then?
Oh, I mean, last set it was pretty bad.
Oh, no, it was Cluttered Mind. It was Cluttered Mind.
Yeah, Clutter Mind's really bad this set.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
Okay.
never even been offered it.
Oh, all right,
Yeah,
Bryce pieced out to get dinner,
Oh, what's up, Gooba?
and we said we have Gooba. What's up, Gooba?
Nothing. How are we doing? Where are we at right now? Double prismatic?
We're in double prismatic. We haven't hit our hero augment, so it's gonna be kind of nutty finish here. And Ray is still streaking, and if Ray can keep his momentum all the way to a 4-2, level to 8, play legendary, right? We've seen some crazy power spikes.
What would make for a more insane game? Like having definitely a 5-cost hero.
All 5
augment.
costs.
Oh,
all
yeah,
5
yeah,
costs.
yeah.
And it's like you get the crazy Syndra one, the crazy Leona ones,
Oh,
the
that
crazy
one-
Mordekaiser ones.
The Cinder one might be like the best in the game.
Do you have does anyone have like favorite 5-cost hero augments?
Ooh. I mean, they see me rolling. You can't go
the
wrong with
Nunu one,
Nunu.
dude.
You can't go wrong with Nunu running all over the board.
So troll, man. Just like watching Zed like try to chase after
Yeah,
this Nunu.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the augment is really strong as well, right? Like, yeah, it's doing really well in the stats.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It'd be poetic to see Ray get that. I know that he loves Nunu more than anybody.
That's true.
Wrap up the day.
That's true. Ray, like when he sees that, he tries to go for Nunu 3 every game.
Every year.
No joke. He actually builds 2 full Nunu 2s with 3 items each, and then he tries to go for Nunu 3. That'd be filthy.
I'm excited to see what we do get. I hope it's not like, 3 cost.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
what
It
you
is
get?
possible to get 3 costs.
Yeah.
It is kind of fitting that the last 2 players of Focus, Dish Soap and Ray, are both streaking. Ray clearly is going to go to 7, but so is Dish Soap. What did he get off his birthday presents? Can we hop it over?
You got a Ramus too, it looks like.
Yeah, you got a Remus too.
A Ramus too.
That's probably one of the best units you could have got, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just a splash.
Yes. I see.
Ramus has been getting a lot more play. Like, between day 1 and day 2 of live and now, everybody's playing that unit. And
Yeah,
it's
insane
doing a lot of work.
CC, Like, the knock up, and then it reduces the AD, and there's like a lot of AD like frontline stuff. Like this, like the Jax actually does a lot of AD damage, right? Yeah.
It's true. Going up against Voidson, who picked that thing fast and still does not look like he made much progress. Is he just going 8th or what?
Yeah, I think he was thinking slow for sure.
No, but the thing is, he had 0 gold. I saw him, so I thought he'd hit something like insane.
Really?
Yeah, on the round, I saw him. He had 0 econs. I was like, wait.
Was he rolling for Jax?
What's he still doing? Yeah, he is, but
I think he got a little bit of
two.
everything, but a lot of nothing.
So,
I don't know.
yeah, I think what happened was like he rolled down and like held too many of the other units. Like I feel like when you're thinking fast on 3-2, like for 3 cost, like you only buy that 1 3 cost,
Yeah.
right? So,
Right.
Like it's just too many.
Theoretically, if you're fast enough, you always and have enough gold.
Did he have 2 Jax 2s on his board?
No, he had 1.
So he had 5 Jaxes? Oh,
That's pretty bad.
that's rough.
That is really rough. Raid, Dishso still not playing each other. By the way, the partners here, Dog and Iniko, are also struggling at the bottom. So these two are trying to just drag their team up. I'm pretty sure that Dishsup and Iniko are all but guaranteed, but Ray and Dog still had an outside chance that I think if they went 1-2, it is possible for them to make the top 3. Yeah.
Are they still good for a wild card?
Yeah, they're 100% in the wild card. It's just more about whether or not they can play for top 3.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how many people dropped. What is it? 2? 2 duos?
One team finishes dead last and doesn't get to play in playoffs.
I wasn't sure if it was 1 or 2 duos.
And I think it might be Hafabeka. Is that confirmed? Did anyone know?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Oh man,
rough.
despair. It's okay. They had a good day today, so. Going up. It's still not against Ray, by the way. What is this matchmaking?
Yeah, I think Mort's rigging it for his son, huh?
Yeah, Mort Dog tries to not show favorites.
Yeah, I feel like Kerm and Solus are not very happy about this matchmaking, right? Because I heard that they're in contention as well for top 14s, right?
Yeah. Actually, we should go to Solus' POV. He kind of talked like
Yeah.
a big game in chat about how he's going to hit Viego and whatnot, but looks like he is 8th place and struggling.
Oh, he has a lot of gold. Wow.
Oh, he's prepping for that level 8.
Yeah, I feel like his spot is actually quite good, right? Like he's level 8 4-1 with like 45 gold.
Oh, he took Windfall. Or Windfall
Oh,
plus.
okay. Oh, never mind. His spot's not that good. He's
Yeah,
Windfall, okay.
It's a good spot if it is a hero augment that helps him
Yes.
and he's able to hit within this gold count.
Partners in crime would be very good. There's a hard stopper.
Yes. Wow, look at you, man. You know all the hero augments for Viego. Okay, some extra gold. He has to go at 4-1, or is he going to wait till 4-2?
Oh, wow. That's
Holy.
Oh, he's just going.
Okay. You want to wait. Plus, he can pull him out of the pool and make his decision based around... 2 Zeds.
There you go.
Viego.
Oh, he's finding it.
Oh.
Is there anything that's on his board that's going to throw off his hero augment choice? No.
I mean, the Vi and Blitzcrank are pretty bad.
Yeah, it might give you like some...
I don't think it's
Soraka.
worth playing around. Like, like just worrying about his roll down right now.
Who do you like the Renegade Emerald on the most?
So I like it on the Zed. Like I feel like most of the time you can play Zed in this comp. Yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest.
If you're playing from like a more high roll position, I've seen a couple people put it on Fiddle,
Oh yeah, Fiddle's good.
and it's
I
done
like
some
Fiddle
serious
6.
work. I think that's like one of the higher cap boards.
I like Thelios as well, just getting the huge amount of bonus stats. Plus, you're playing a lot of Ox Force, so just have 3 Ox Force Renegades. It depends, though, on the spot. Obviously, you can also just cut the Talon and just play 3 Renegades with Leona if you want to do it that way.
Wow,
That's
that
true.
ball is insane.
So that is a big ball.
Solus lost again.
All right, pause champ.
And?
Bam.
3 costs?
More dog.
Okay, Behemoth's not
doing?
that bad, though.
Yeah, he's a Warmox. It's actually not horrible. I feel like.
That's true. Behemoth does scale up that max HP. That's a Nunu, too, if he
Wow,
wants
could
it.
be Nunu too.
Oh, for fun?
Oh,
That's
He
a
does have the-
Viego, too, if he wants it.
You know, I'm down.
That's an Urgot, too, if he wants it.
What? I'm
Oh,
down.
he doesn't want it.
Put the BT on the Nunu. Renegade Nunu 2.
I'm kind of curious
What
as to what
the-
the admin is.
What are we
'cause he's
doing?
keeping his Blitzcrank.
How does he keep hitting all these double legendaries? Like, it's not good for his spot to play Sentry here, but it's just interesting shops. Vel'Koz 3 for Dog, by the way.
He is a known high roller.
Dog?
No, Solus.
Solus?
He's just not high rolling.
Okay, but who's the bigger high roller, Solus or Setsuko?
I have more experience getting high rolled on by Solus than I do Setsuko.
Interesting,
but
interesting.
You did hit 2K LP. That can't be all skill.
That is true. Are you ever going to try to go for 2 KLP against Setsuko or not?
Oh, I mean, I tried last set, but I just couldn't get there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. What do you think is the key? Like, how did you do it that one time you did, and then what's the key moving forward?
Oh,
to, like, try
I
to get it
mean,
again?
it's just getting lucky, like on a string of games at the
Just
end.
getting
Like the thing is, you can't ball for a single game, right? So it's just like like no matter how skilled you are, like you're gonna eventually have to bot for if you don't get lucky. So.
Fair enough. Would you ever play Super Server in China?
Oh, I would for sure. Yeah.
Didn't they invite you?
I played on it once and it was really laggy, so I just didn't want to play the second time.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. I didn't realize that you had already done it before. Let's hop on board with Iniko, who seems to be relatively stable. He was kind of free-falling HP, but now he has Misfortune 2.
Yeah, he's still looking for some little upgrade.
Yeah.
No, I guess just the Riven.
He has
What's he still rolling?
6 veins.
He wants. I don't know. I really don't feel like the Vayne 3 does much of it or makes much of a difference. Is it the?
What's this augment?
Into the Night.
Yeah, it's Edge of the Night.
Yeah, I don't like this spot very much. Like his MF items aren't great either. Like it's just.
His MF items looks like he wanted to play Kaisa, and then he hit MF2.
Yeah, for sure.
So when he hit MF, oh no, the Nunu! The Nunu!
They see me rolling.
I will say though, the nice thing about MF is it does kind of feel like you can stick just about any item on her, and it works okay.
Yeah.
She's all right, yeah. I think that like a lot of the MF hype has died down because people have realized there's a lot of ways to counterplay. You can position like specific units on the edges to troll her. Like let's say you have like a Alistar, you could just put it on the top corner so that way she aims only at Alistar. You have Nunu or other units that like mess up her targeting. So yeah, she has a lot of counterplay options on top of the traditional ones like Zed just jumps on her and kills
There's a
her.
spat on Carousel. Does Pocky still have the spat?
What pick is he?
Different?
His third pick?
Because I feel like this late in the game, people don't really go for spat. So like he may be able to.
Oh, Solos.
Never mind.
Yeah, Solus can get it for Renegade though.
Yeah,
he has Renegades.
Oh.
And so now you can go 6 Renegades without having to drop anything. Because when you have +1 Renegade, that usually encourages you to play 6 Renegade and then late game peel off to back to 3. But if you have +2, you get to play all the Oxforce units and Leona, and you still get 6 Renegade.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the boards that I've seen a lot of people consistently win out with. Like,
yeah, it's got to be with the strongest vertical synergy in the game, right?
I will say Duelist is pretty good as well.
Yeah,
I've seen Duelist perform very, very well. Like the jump from 4 to 6 definitely makes a huge change on the Zed board.
Yeah, like
yeah, he's
good.
not hitting. I would not like to be in his spot right now.
Where are all his green units?
I mean, they're still pretty much guaranteed through, right? Like, if he goes 8th here.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I like
Wait, are they?
I like this actually. So he moved all his items to Vayne because he recognized he's rolling for Vayne 3. He didn't pick up any Vaynes in like the 20 goal he just rolled. But
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
in the end, I think Animal Squad in general is just kind of a trait that people, when it got nerfed, people just stopped playing it. And I still think there's merit to playing it. Is it something that you should play in a double prismatic lobby,
Probably not.
which is a lot higher power level? It's a little dicey.
Yeah, I mean, to some extent, I feel like he's just like testing comps out, right? Because they're like guaranteed entry.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, he's kind of locked in now. I mean, with the March of Progress, he doesn't really have
right. He doesn't have
much
a choice.
flexibility. Well, that is a good point. Oh, this
Show
board,
3, Vel'Koz 3. I like it.
that board is a monster if you're able to get to it. It's a very strong board right now.
It is. I got to it yesterday. I went 4th, but that's because the lobby was insanely powerful.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I will say
man.
that this is definitely one of the more fun boards to play. Traits or threats are just such a good trait.
I think he has the magic resist ones, Cosmic Barrier for Cho'Gath,
Yes.
which gives MR to the whole team. Very nice. Jax 3 on the other side for Voidson. Looks like the Think Fast finally got resulted in a Jax 3.
It seems like there's a lot of 3-cost reroll in this lobby, right? Like at least like 4 players are rerolling 3-cost.
Oh, I thought it was just on this.
So we have the threats that we see, the Jax. We saw the Kaisa.
The Vayne.
I think the built up player might be rerolling as well, right? Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, because I mean we got the 3-cost augments, so.
Yeah.
And what do we get? Evasion here?
It looks like it's
believe.
evasion, yes. Yeah, it is evasion because he has the green barrier around his feet.
So how do you guys feel about the Jax comp? I'm like 50-50. I feel like it's either a comp that's about to be abused to hell, or it's really just kind of overrated. I can't get a feel.
I think it's tied to the strength of like the Viego and Jax boards, because right now I think the comp does have a decent matchup versus Viego and Jax. Or sorry, Zed. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think it's just really good right now in the meta. Like I don't know how it's gonna hold up in the future when those comps get nerfed though.
The best part about Jax 2 is that it's pretty high tempo, and it
definitely
also utilizes a lot of good augments that you can transition to late game. So let's say you slam like Jewel Gauntlet, and then you have Battle Mage. That can also just be like the Jax board into Viego. So like there's a lot of bleed or transition that leads into other trees that I think are really strong as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. Dog not making gold. He'd rather just hold on to all of these units and play. He wants to play them. I don't know how to feel about this Acel unit, man. I feel like Acel is sometimes godlike and then just 12 gold I'll never get back.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's worth playing on this board, to be honest.
But if you don't have anti-heal, it is sometimes the only thing you can do, right?
I guess that's a good point.
But he's good for like one Morello cast, and that's it.
Honky Soul's at death spat. It's pretty unlucky.
It's okay. Like the Sedge technically is a brawler that's activated, so you could use it to turn into something.
I mean, his items did work out too. Like, the spat is like the only dead component. It's not like he has to slam some kind of item and then like, just decrease.
The alternative is to wait till turn 6 carousel. It's really far down the road, but turn 6 carousel you get introduced single components again, and you have an opportunity to get a tactician's crown there. But he has to survive long enough.
Right. Yeah. That's his main goal right now.
Is stage 6 carousel guaranteed to have components now?
Yes.
I could have swore I had a game where I did not.
It's always half-half, I think. Half of them are completed items, and half of them are components.
Yeah, gives more options.
That's what I thought.
I really like what they did with the components, where it's like when you get to beat the stage 5 boss, you have an odd number of components, so you can have more options.
Slightly more options instead of being forced to just make whatever last item you have.
Exactly.
Also, sometimes makes that one heist that you get, the one component, feel that much better. Yeah, because you're able to complete like one extra item.
True. By the way, what did you guys think of the Radiant Shroud pickup here? I actually don't think that it was the strongest thing that he could.
Yeah, I think Radiant Shroud that early, I'd prefer to have like taken Absolution for sure.
Yeah, I feel like Absolution right now is one of those items that I got it from a cash out, and it carried me throughout the entire game, honestly, keeping your front line alive. What is like 30% damage reduction too?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Is it 30? That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure it's because regular is 15.
Oh, back to the game. It's interesting how he didn't put Morello on Nunu, and I feel like with this Nunu build, the Nunu, like, first of all, he like starts Morelloing immediately. He also lives until the very end. What do you guys think of that? He put it on Sejuani.
Oh
yeah,
I think that's incorrect.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I mean, you can even theoretically put it on. Oh, and it goes out in 8th place. You could theoretically even put it on Fiddlesticks, and because he's on the front line, you can kind of cat. Oh, he's not Fiddlesticks. That's an Echo. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
I definitely think that was incorrect. Maybe now that he's got the front line, it's not as bad.
Well, Sedge is way better, and if you can get multiple casts from Sedge because of that, it actually could be pretty good.
Rated saying hold Viego 7 out of 9.
Wait, really?
It seems like Souls is a few off.
Souls has 7 Viegos.
How?
It's crazy.
I mean, it's uncontested, and he's infinite gold this game. I guess.
That's true.
It's not that weird.
Yeah, I guess there's a chance he bought 4s here.
People are playing at all the other 4 costs.
Oh, wow, dog looks so strong.
The Cho'Gath might troll though. Oh no, it's.
I don't know, man. It's facing the right direction. Oh!
Yeah, that's not looking too hot.
That is.
Oh no, Bakugan might be dead.
Yeah, he's
20? No, he's not definitely 20. There's no way.
Ain't no way, right?
Oh, there's a lot of units surviving.
Oh. That was a little too close.
Did he kill anything? So close. I don't think he killed anything. That was zero.
Yeah, that was level 8. He was dead. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy. Void Sin out at 7th. He is holding down that bottom line.
Yeah. I guess not necessarily the best showing there from Voisin, but it looked like his think fast was completely grieved. So
I will say though, at least it looks like he's having fun. That man is always looking
or is he downstairs molding already?
Yes,
Seems like
I haven't seen him FIFA foam his way down.
No, not yet. There's still time.
Seems like Radius is just going fast 9 here.
Yeah.
I mean that's good. 38 HP over 9.
Fast 9. This set feels way. It feels way hard to pull off. It's not weaker by any means. All loose legendary board is really good, but it just doesn't feel like you can stabilize very easily with 1-star legendaries this set.
Yeah, in the legendaries, I don't think have that much. Yeah, they don't have that much of media value. It's more like the sum of the whole.
I'm interested if Setsuko agrees with this sentiment because he's also a Fast 9 master.
Yes, I actually agree very much. Like I feel like especially with AP items, like you're forced to carry like a 4 cost most of the time, right? Like Talia.
Oh, nice effort.
So it's just not as consistently like a win out, for sure. This set.
Yeah, it's like in the past, like if you had like, let's say like, even set 7, you had like 1-star or Aoshin or something. Sometimes you can like win these fights.
Yeah, like if you have sufficient front line.
Yeah, but like Fiddle's not going to do that for you.
Oh my
Leona's not going to do that for you.
Oh wow.
No! How did that even happen? Yeah, this Viego unit.
I mean, Radius doesn't feel too bad about that, right?
It's
He's
an
on a
econ
6 loss
loss.
streak.
Yeah.
It's actually not
Smart.
He's
Smart.
telling the sell the Viegos make econ, bro. Oh.
No, Ray's playing for those individual placement points.
Right, and Disso might get the win here. Oh, he's able to, or the dog able to get the win. So Ray and Disso taking some losses.
And now we're getting to it.
Yeah, Radius wins this game. He wins the tournament, right?
He wins like the individual
like
portion of the
first?
tournament, which has a prize pool because you guys did so bad at Weakest Link. We said that, so at the beginning of the day, if people don't know, we did a game show called The Weakest Link. The trivia show is a group, and then periodically you vote people off, kind of like Mafia. But the thing is, in order to get money, you have to bank it. And they chose to not bank it, which meant that they kept resetting the $0. We had $4,000 on the line.
Bro.
They earned 125.
To be fair, I feel like the questions were so hard that like even if we banked every opportunity we could, like we would have made like $100 more at most. Like I'm pretty sure we banked, like missed out on banking on like not that much.
You guys lost one of the best trivia players, right? In a Nico, he wasn't able to.
Oh yeah,
to
Nico's really good at it, but then he would have been voted off. He wouldn't have won anyways. It's bad to actually be too good at trivia on that game.
You want to be like second best.
Oh, Solo's taking a loss.
Yeah, 4 HP.
Yeah, so anyways, the prize pool from that game show is going towards individual performance, which is Ray versus Dish Soap, and now
It's Ray versus Dish Soap for that.
Leona 2 for Ray.
Ooh, that's kind of hype.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if Dish Soap just stays with this Kaisa. Like he probably does, right? There's nothing really to pivot to.
Yeah, he has to. It's more about like what else he's gonna play with it. It feels like he's kind of capped.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like he's not gonna win this lobby, right?
He just wants to outplace Ray though.
Yeah.
So if you're in the spot, what are you looking to do? Like upgrade a couple backline units to throw in?
I feel like you just look for 5 costs.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like you
Like
gotta
Fiddle
get
6-2 or
those
something,
items
Leona
off.
2.
I mean, he's definitely getting the items off Rammus and then onto some beast like Mordekaiser 2, Fiddle 2.
GG.
Oh wow, that's really good.
It's really, really good. You can give it to probably the Talia in the back because he's playing 5-star Guardian, or maybe Syndra. I'm not entirely sure. All right, Gooba, thanks for stopping by. Bryce is going to hop on in for the end and take all the glory.
All of the glory. Can't miss the closing sequence. Everybody's still alive. We got the final 4. My boy Ray's hanging in.
Okay, bottom Mordekaiser 2 for the bench. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, these items? Blue buff for the fast cast and the immediate shred?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty
Wow,
it's
you know
pretty
what? I'm so used to Setsuko saying it's not even that good, man.
Yeah.
So you know what? That's a step up.
Yeah. We call these Setsuko gloves.
Wait, but the Mordekaiser aims on the left side. He wants to go right. But Ray's mech is down and Talia still hasn't made her way to the back line.
Oh wait.
Oh, cast.
Oh no,
He's
cast.
stunned. He's a cast.
Wait, he wins this, right?
No. Kaisa
Oh
wins.
my
Oh, yeah,
god.
Kaisa.
Yep.
Oh wow, big breath from Disso. He wants this.
He wants it. It's such a tight finish.
And for Ray, he honestly would like to, but it's no dust off his shoulders. So if anything, the pressure's all on Disso.
Yeah. Ray is playing with house money here in comparison to Dish Soap for sure. Dish Soap came in as the heavy favorite. Ray is heavily slept on, quite frankly. He's a player that's not super into the optimization part of TFT, so he's not someone we see pop off in some of the bigger tournaments in the way that we've seen Dish Soap have some success in that type of format. But Ray is such a good early set player. He plays fundamentally solid TFT. Okay, Solus, that was stressful. We got there, buddy.
No, it's fine. Although his Talia Viego might get targeted by this Talia, which is not actually what you want because you don't want Viego to trigger outburst too fast.
So I'm actually surprised that Ray is stacking his Leona 2 to the max. Like I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's not correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Leona 2 is way better in these situations, but it's enough.
Doesn't matter though.
Yeah,
and Solus is out.
Solus is out.
Behemoth.
Solus is not very happy about his augment.
Hold on, with 6 Renegade.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, he's saying that I actually might win this?
He's saying he can win. Oh.
Behemoth got him right. Oh, that's not right, Unico. Why are you gonna do that,
Amigo
bro?
from the top rope in 8th place.
Oh my god. All right, is 2 Sedge ones better than 2 Nunu ones on the bench for Dish Soap for Syndra pulls? Or is Nunu that good to be a unit being pulled? He is so the unit that Syndra gets throws it into the middle of the mix, which is important to note.
Yeah. Does she give it mana like Thresh did? Or
She gives a shield.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, the
I
AoE
like
stun.
Sedge more.
Yeah, the AoE stun in the middle of the team is quite valuable.
It doesn't cast, though. Sedge 1 almost never casts in these
okay.
spots.
That's fair. What about Leona, though, on the bench? Is that ever worth? I guess for the same reason, doesn't cast.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the mech. Oh, okay. So he mech to Leona this way instead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. He heard you, Bryce. Talking crap in the background. Kai'Sa 3 trying to work on 2 lane. This is the Ghost, by the way.
Yeah, this is not. Oh, this is free.
Pretty easy win. Dog did go for Rammus 3, but it feels like he's just a little bit overwhelmed by legendaries. Solid top 3 for Dog. And now the final showdown has been set
for the first place money.
For the first
place money.
How much money is this?
2.5K for whoever goes first here.
How much is
1K for second.
So this is a $1,500 swing, and Radiant gets potentially the most pricey Shroud. If he's able to swing this.
If he swings it, it's the most valuable Mort Dog late game carousel Shroud in the history of Teamfight Tactics.
Oh, it's a Nunu 2.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Found 2 Leonas to pull, and now he's trying to itemize this Nunu. We said Morello on Nunu would be really good. Is this a spot to boot, or is this Spark?
The thing is, he wants the Spark to live, right? So it's kind of awkward. Yeah, I think it's Morello. Yeah, it's just better use of the items. Even if you would prefer to have Spark on the Nunu's the only one that can hold the Morello, it feels like.
Oh, he's locked in.
I think, yeah.
What do you do with the Zephyr? He doesn't move the Zephyr. Did Ray take advantage?
I mean, we'll see. Did he get the Leona?
Shroud!
Oh,
he lands with the Leona!
He basically Zephyr'd like 3 units there.
Oh, no.
But
The Nunu in the back line.
hold on a second.
There's the Mord
No, this fight
cast.
is not
Yeah,
close.
this fight's not close.
Oh, and that is
Dish Soap
it!
does it!
Dish Soap gets the win and is able